One of India's leading full-stack financial services company, Razorpay, has announced its foray into the offline payments world with the acquisition of Ezetap, a universal payments platform. The deal size is between $150 to $200 million, and with this acquisition, Razorpay will be one of the few companies across the world with a significant online and offline presence in payments. This also marks Razorpay's sixth and biggest acquisition so far. To talk about the road ahead, joining me now is Harshil Mathur, the co-founder and CEO of Razorpay. Harshil, welcome back to Startup Street. And like I said, this is your sixth and biggest acquisition so far. What synergies did you see? Of course, you foray into offline payments with this acquisition, but what is the bigger play here?
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting. For Razorpay, the vision has always been to build one single platform for a business to manage all kind of financial transactions on, whether it is payments, banking, lending, under one single platform. And we believe that for a lot of businesses that we power today, offline payment still contributes a significant percentage of their overall transactions. So our vision is not really complete till we have offline payments under our fold as well. And I think that is where this acquisition fills up that gap for us. We believe that the way India's payment stacks are going up, things like UPI and tokenization, are stacks built in a way that they're blurring the boundaries between online and offline channels. And we believe that omnichannel is going to be a big deal in the country going forward. And we want to be the front runners to drive this change. Like you said, we are one of the few companies having significant presence in both online and offline after completion of this deal, which allows us to really create some synergistic, great and amazing omnichannel payment experiences for our merchants as well as consumers.
Absolutely, and we'll dive deeper into that a little late on the interview. But before that, the deal size for this acquisition is between $150 to $200 million. But Harshil, can you confirm if this is a 100% acquisition? And also your target audience has widened now. So what businesses are you looking at now?
Yeah, it's a 100% acquisition right on day one. All 300 plus employees of Ezetap will be joining Razorpay. Okay. And we are very proud to welcome them to the Razorpay family. And we'll be working closely with them to drive synergistic outcomes, right? So like you rightly said, we power a significant number of online as well as offline brands now with the acquisition of Ezetap. And they already had a significant presence with more than 500,000 merchant touchpoints in the offline world. So with that base now covered, we'll have an opportunity to not just build payments for this wide base, but other services as well. For example, our credit offering, our neo-banking offering, and multiple other things that we are building under Razorpay X can also be applied to the same segment. So, so there's amazing synergies that come out of this acquisition.
Okay. Harshil, like you mentioned, the entire team of Ezetap, around 300 employees, will join Razorpay, and Ezetap will continue to function as an independent entity within Razorpay. But tell me, with Ezetap joining Razorpay's suite of products to collectively offer businesses omni-channel payments experience, what new offerings or verticals are in the pipeline, and how do you plan to simplify in-person payments now?
Yeah, the synergies are immense, and I mean, I believe globally, there have been very few companies who have really done work on omnichannel payments, and I believe India has a unique opportunity because of our stacks like UPI being truly omnichannel. There's an opportunity for us to build really amazing omnichannel experiences for our businesses and consumers. To give an example, right, like today you walk into an offline store, and let's say you want to buy something, and let's say you go to a large format store, and that product is not available there, but it's available on their website in some other store. You like the touch and feel, you like the quality, but the size is not available. Today, you can't place an order in that offline store and get it delivered to your home. Like those are the kind of omnichannel experiences that this integration allows us to do. Similarly, when you talk about tokenization, today, if you go to a website and you save your card there, and let's say you go to the store of the same brand, you can't use your tokenized card there because these stacks are not talking to each other. But in an omnichannel world, these stacks will talk to each other, and we will be able to allow you to place an order through an Ezetap machine for a card that's tokenized through Razorpay. So those are some amazing opportunities that come out of this. I think there is a lot of work that we need to do and put together our heads with the Ezetap team to create some of the best omnichannel experiences this country or maybe the world has ever seen.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing some use cases of this hybrid or omni-channel payment experience, that will basically help, you're helping redefine customer experiences and, of course, helping businesses retain their customers, especially since after the pandemic, everybody has gone for a hybrid model. But Harshil, let's talk about Razorpay. As of April this year, Razorpay has seen $80 billion of total payment volume, and I believe you're eyeing a 10 to 12 million merchant base by next year. Take me through the current business growth numbers and your future growth targets.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of growth in through the pandemic, especially in digital payments volume. And Razorpay has been the front runner of driving digitization Today, we power the largest number of internet merchants in this country on the online payment gateway, with more than 8 million plus businesses already using us. We're doing more than $80 billion of analyzed payment volume through our platform. And now with this Ezetap acquisition, which Ezetap alone itself has about 500,000 merchant touchpoints and about $10 billion of payment volume through their platform. So I think combined together, we have a very significant presence in both online and offline payments right out of the door. And I think now with the synergies that come with Ezetap team coming on board, with the amount of value that Razorpay's other services can add to Ezetap's merchant base as well, and the synergy in terms of cross-sell that we can drive out of this acquisition, I think the growth that we can see from here can be really humongous. And and to put it simple terms, like India is the fastest growing digital payments ecosystem in any of the large economies. So from that perspective, we are very excited about how we can ride that wave and how can we continue to be front runners in driving digitization in the country.
Okay. You know, Harshil, like you mentioned, Razorpay today has a stronghold both in offline and online payments now. But let's also talk about a neo banking arm, Razorpay X. What is the kind of growth and impact you've seen so far?
Yeah, Razorpay X has been an exciting journey for us. We have been in that journey for a couple of years now. And we are truly in one of the fastest growing neobanks in the business space. We provide native banking services to businesses in partnership with banks in this country, and we help businesses digitize all form of operations on our platform. Our payroll offering under Razorpay X, for example, is the fastest growing payroll solution in the market today. We help businesses get access to corporate credit card and corporate credit lines through our platform in partnership with banks and NBFCs, and it has scaled up massively, scaled up by a factor of 10x in just last 1 year. Okay. So we are seeing a very rapid scale up in neobanking. I think neobanking is still a very early segment in this country. We'll see a lot more things coming out, not just from Razorpay, but for the entire ecosystem. I think one of the exciting things that's also happening is that both regulators and policymakers are also understanding what neobanking is and creating very well-defined guardrails around it. And I think that is one thing that I'm personally very excited about, because it allows us to know what areas can we really operate in, which has regulatory blessing. So we'll see a lot of scale up on that, but I can already say that today we are the fastest growing B2B neobank in this country.
All right, Harshil, we've completely run out of time and wish you the very best with all your growth plans. Many thanks for joining us on Startup Street today.
Thank you so much.